Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of the Saturday Morning Replay. I hope everyone had a great New Year's Eve last weekend. And with this month we're going to be starting a brand new theme of things that you've probably forgotten about the 80s and 90s. And later on this month we're going to be doing forgotten shows, but first we're going to kick everything off with forgotten snack foods and drinks from our childhood. And the 90s were not only an experimental time for kids shows, but also for food and drinks. And whether they lasted or not, most of them were still pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and take a look at the first thing on our list this week. Number 1, Doritos 3D. Have you ever eaten a tortilla chip and thought to yourself, those chips are a little too boring and two-dimensional? Well then 3D Doritos were definitely for you. They're probably best described as a mix between Doritos and Bugles. And with commercials like this, you can probably see why they were popular.
Hi, Chihuahua. Doritos 3D snacks.
Number 2, Butterfinger BBS. Chances are every 90s kid loved Bart Simpson. And of course, Bart's candy of choice was Butterfingers, especially Butterfinger BBS. And after the 90s, Nestle discontinued the BBs and replaced them with Butterfinger Minis.
Really magic man.
Number 3, Squeeze It. The Squeeze It drinks were a big hit from the late 80s through the 90s. There were several different flavors released, and some even had pellets that changed the color of the Squeeze It.
The fun of squeezing a Squeeze It. But you gotta hand it to him for trying. Squeeze It fruit drink. Go ahead. Squeeze the fun out of it.
Number 4, String Thing. String Thing was a fruit snack that encouraged kids to play with their food. And the string could be made into different shapes and slurped up like spaghetti.
A spinning top thing, a jumping up and down thing, a twisted all around thing, a tickle your tongue thing, a tasty thing, fruit string thing. You can make it your thing.
Number 5, Ninja Turtles cereal. And just as I covered in a previous episode, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were still going strong throughout the 90s. Cereal was eventually released and added to the Ninja Turtles merchandise, and of course, it had pizza-shaped marshmallows.
These guys can handle it.
89, 80, 10, 80, 11.
Ninja Turtle cereal is part of your complete breakfast.
Number 6, Baby Bottle Pop. It was a lollipop that looked like a baby's bottle, and inside the bottle itself was a sugary mix that kids could dip the lollipop into.
Baby bottle pops, the candy pop you lick and dip.
Number 7, Easy Squirt Ketchup. Easy Squirt Ketchup came in several different colors, including green and purple, and the nozzle was designed to allow kids to draw with the ketchup bottle.
On food! Heinz Easy Squirt. It's fun for your food.
Number 8, Pepsi Blue. Pepsi Blue was released in the 90s to compete with Vanilla Coke. It was blueberry in flavor. The color blue in soda at the time was actually considered pretty controversial and was actually banned in several countries. It was eventually phased out for Mountain Dew Code Red.
Pepsi Blue, a new fusion of berry and cola. Pepsi Blue, it's the mix.
Number 9, Ecto Cooler. Fans of Ghostbusters should instantly recognize Slimer on the packaging of Ecto Coolers. The citrus drink came in both juice boxes and cans.
Flavor with an outrageous fruit taste. And what are we going to call it? Ecto Cooler. Hi-C Ecto Cooler. Slimer's new fruit drink. You've been warned. Wow.
Number 10, French Toast Crunch. Every piece was shaped like small pieces of toast and were naturally flavored with maple syrup. Fortunately, French Toast Crunch came back in 2014 for a new generation to enjoy.
Take it on the road! Share the sweet crunch with everyone! I call it New French Toast Crunch! For this complete breakfast, only a cake you dream of.
offense, Ma, but this is French toast my way, with a crunch.
Bonus. Kick Soda. Kick Soda was released by RC Cola back in 1995 in order to compete with Pepsi's Mountain Dew and Coke's Mellow Yellow. And its tagline was actually the Hardcore Psycho Nitro Drink in a Can. And who wouldn't want to drink that?
Kick, the new Hardcore Psycho Nitro Drink in a Can.
That's everything for this week's Saturday Morning Replay. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode. If there's anything that I missed, please leave a comment below and I'll be sure to get to it in a future episode. And if you guys like the show, a thumbs up would be much appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss next week's all-new episode. We're going to be taking a look back at all the forgotten Power Rangers clones of the 90s. And until next week, my name is Chad. You guys have a good one.